we're good. All right, guys, we are on. Waiting for peeps to join. How fun is that I left you having to wait even longer? I know you're so happy with me. So I'm going to grab my laptop. So hi guys, welcome. Sorry we're a little bit late. I had to find, my phone was gonna die, so I had to find all of my little chargers and all that stuff. So just wanted to keep you all waiting just a little bit longer. So isn't that fun? Anticipation, right? Anticipation for some fun giveaways. I'm so excited. Happy Black Friday. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a beautiful, blessed Thanksgiving. I know I did. It was very nice. We had all the family. So for the most part, we missed a few, but yeah, it was, it's so awesome to just sit there and sit back and just think the feeling of being with family is so amazing. So anyway, fabulous Thanksgiving. I hope you all did too. So, but today, right, Black Friday, I have some surprises. So hang on, don't jump off if your name doesn't get called, because I do have a surprise for you all. So, hi Marissa. The giveaway, the drawing, I have all the names put in. Thank you to those who reminded me that I missed your name. It's hard sometimes to get all of them, but I think we had let me look. I want to say we had 38 people in the drawing, which if you've been on my lives before, 38 people is quite a bit. We in the past, I think we've had 15 or so. So we doubled that, which I love that because, man, it just shows how many people are getting out there and doing this. So, yeah, 37 people. Awesome, right? Right, Rachel? It's awesome, huh? I love it. So I'm going to just kind of make some shout outs to peeps really quick. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Kim. Good to see you, hun. And Sherry's on. Hi, Sherry. Susie, hi Susie, hope you're doing well. I know you moved away, hopefully things are going good. Liz is on, Shauna Hawker, hi Amanda, good to see you, hun. Carrie and Tamara's on, hi Janelle, I got your dad on, we got that all worked out. So Nicola, hello sweetheart. Who else is here? Man, we got everybody. Hi, Deanna. Let's see. Leilani is on. Melanie. Yeah, I'm so excited. Look at all the peeps on. Hi, Sydney. Okay, so you guys, Sydney that's on. She is freaking amazing. So Sydney, her and I did a little kind of fun trade. I did a reading for her, and then she does tattoos of a different style, I guess, if you will, but she also does permanent makeup. And I don't know if I can show you. I'll show you. I'll post a picture too, but I don't know if you can see. It's going to be upside down, but look at how beautiful this tattoo is. So I can't go this way. It's supposed to be the other way. So it's a, this is a lotus flower, and then this that goes down. So this is called a unilome, and the unilome is a sign for where your journey starts right here. And then it's, your journey's always back and forth and kind of, squiggly. And then as your life starts to come to an end, the line goes straight, and then you meet within God's white light, right? Isn't it pretty? She did so amazing. So beautiful. So that was kind of fun. We got that done today. So thank you, Sydney. You're amazing. My husband's all excited now because now he wants one from you. So the way we're going to do this today, oh, I feel like I look awful. Oh, yeah. Hi, Rachel. Yes, the color is awesome, right? She helped me she showed her colors, and I immediately was drawn to that very pretty blue and pink. I'm all about bright. I've got the one that's here that's also blue and pink. What did I say? Blue and white? Blue and pink. This is my, these are my kids, so Braxton and Mandy, and then I need to coordinate a little one. So But, so enough about me. I know you guys are excited for this drawing. So the way we're going to do this, we'll do the drawing first, and then I'll make some announcements as well. So, because I know you guys are all anxious and excited, and I am too. So, let me just I'm going to take my phone off of the little thing here, and I'll show you how I do my drawings. Let's turn that down. We don't want notifications going off. Okay, all right. Let's see. That is beautiful. I'm beyond the squiggly lines, heading towards the lotus soon. Oh, Melanie, I hope that your path is going to be somewhat of a smooth and easy one for you. I pray and send you that good energy for it to be. Okay, so let me, okay, I'm going to take my phone off of here. Shauna, you're so sweet. Thank you. I just feel sweaty. I feel gross, but it's a good thing. I'm already sweating in my room here. That means there's good energy. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so isn't this cool? Look at my little picture going around and around. So this is the Wheel of Names, and it's amazing because it's all computer generated, and you can save it, and all the names go in over here. You can set it to music. I mean, it's fun, it's free, and it's nice because then we don't have to worry about there being any favoritism or any accusations of that, right? So we're gonna start, and I'm gonna go kind of well, you guys tell me. Should we do first place prize first, or should we do third place prize first? So let me know. So whether if we do first place prize, well, that'll be the first name. If we do third place, that will be the first name, if that makes sense. So, you guys tell me. I want you guys to decide. So, third place first. Okay, that seems to be the consensus here. All right, guys, you ready? You have to listen to the music. It's so fun. Let me make sure the volume is up. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's turn off that thing. All right, so we hit the click to spin. Let's turn that off. There we go. Okay, good luck. This is for third place. So this is for swag. So this is for autographed swag of mine. Okay, here we go. Loving the Christmas music. Okay, third place. Third place is... Oh, that was kind of cool. It was like slow. Okay, Jennifer Kristen. Jennifer, or is it Christian? Okay, Jennifer, let me, I'll get that written down. So, isn't the Christmas music awesome? I love it. Okay, so Jennifer, you will be getting some swag, my friend. So I need to, so then you see we remove her name. I will get your address, and I'll get that sent out to you as soon as possible. All right, so now we're going to second place. Second place is a crystal. This is going to be one chosen intuitively by me. It's going to be a surprise. It'll be pretty much like jewelry or anything else. So, okay, here we go. This is for second. All right, who's the winner? Who's the winner? Okay, Shyla, yay, Shyla. You are going to be receiving that crystal, my friend. So that will be chosen by me. So Shyla, I will reach out and get your address, or you can come pick it up from my studio. All right, now we remove. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, this is for first place. So this is going to be for the free reading or the party or a ticket to the Vegas convention. Oh my gosh, so exciting. So many names. Whoa, that went all weird. Okay, Melissa Sampson. Woot woot. Okay, Melissa. Look at winner, winner, turkey dinner. Do you love that? That's what I put on there. Oh, it's not chicken dinner, it's turkey dinner. All right, guys, that was so fun. Thank you to everybody that entered and was was doing what I had requested or loved to have done to help me out, to help you out. So, all right, so let me put you back on my little thing. You're going to see all of this craziness here. Give me 2 seconds. All right. Okay. Yay! That was so fun. I love it. These are the drawings that I do. So if you follow my page, I do these as often as I can, and we use that fun wheel of names. And like I said, it's nice because it's all computer generated, right? And that makes it fair. So, all right. So it is fun, huh? If you missed out on the drawing, that's why you want to really watch my lives or watch the page. To get your name in that, the request was to share my page, to comment about your experience, either on my lives or a reading, and then to tag 3 people who have not been following my page, and then screenshot it, send it to me. So that was the requirements. So many, we had 37 people. I love it. Thank you for all your kind words. I mean, I read every comment and I seriously did not have a dry eye. It meant so much to me. So I appreciate you all so much. I can't even tell you. I wouldn't be here without you all. So, all right. So kind of a couple of things really quick. I'm already sweating. Man, I need water. Okay. Fun announcement really quick. And I didn't figure this out of how I was going to share this with you all, but, my logo, I just now got a new logo, and thank you, to Kayla, this gal that did my logo. She designed it. I'm going to share that on my page for you all to see. My logo is going to be going on my swag items, and it's going to be, oh gosh, I can't think of the name of it, but anyway, it will be protected. Now I can't think of the name. Help me out, guys. But it's not copyright, right? It's the other. Anyway, I have a really cool logo. So I'm going to put that on my page and let you guys all check that out. I haven't shared that until today. So the next announcement is patent. Thank you, Janelle. Is it a patent? No, trademark. That's what it is. Yeah, trademark. Yeah, that's what. A trademark. We have a trademark on another logo that we have, and I can't think of the damn words. So, okay, Black Friday deal. I wanted to tell you all about my Black Friday deal. I mean, you got to do a Black Friday on Black Friday, right? So I have these absolutely gorgeous, beautiful gift certificates. So, oh, hold please. We have a troll by Umar. Let's see, block Umar. Okay. Man, can't get away from doing these without a troll. Yes, patents for products. Okay, so the beautiful gift certificates, they can be done with any denomination. You can do a 1 hour 1 hour reading, private reading, or you can just set it for a denomination to go towards one, however you like. They generally don't expire. I mean, I'm pretty lenient on that. So, but normally my readings are 65. So Black Friday is going to be 55. You seriously save $10, you guys. It's huge. I mean, 55 for a full 1 hour reading is, I know it's insane. It's crazy. People tell me I need to raise my prices, but sometimes I look at it this way, that it's not about the money. I mean, obviously money's nice, but I want people to be able to afford to have this experience. So that's why I try to keep my prices low. So $55, it makes a beautiful gift for others, just because it's something different, right? It's something that you're not able to give. And then, you know, in a sense, I guess, if you will, but it gives them that experience, right? So that is the Black Friday deal. If you're interested, I can mail them to you. Readings can also be done via Zoom. So if you're out of state, out of the country, I can do them Zoom. I'm doing a reading for a gal in Australia soon. I'm so excited. It'll be so fun. And I've done a reading for a gal that's on here, Nicola, who is, you're right, Susie. You're right. I love that. It's your gift, and gifts are free. Not necessarily, right? Not always. Anyway, Nicola that's on here, she's from the UK. We've done readings for her. Or I can mail them to you if that's what you prefer as well. If you're interested in a, man, the energy in this room is crazy. If you're interested in a gift certificate, then message me. We'll get it all figured out. I'll give you the Venmo or PayPal or credit card if you have that too. I take all of those, and we'll get it all figured out and get it sent. So, all right. So those are the three things. The final thing I wanted to share is I'm going to be doing free readings right now. So we only have 24 people, and that's why I told people to hang on. So if you have time, I thought, you know what, we'll do a few free readings today. So I love to try to give back in that sense for today. And I didn't want to tell anybody because I wanted you guys to have a surprise. So we'll do some free readings right now. So if you are new to my page or you're new to the live, the way we do readings is I just need two numbers between 1 and 25, and you can give me a kind of a subject, or if you just want a general reading, that's kind of where that goes. So you can see others commenting. So thanks, Tammy, you're the best. So Suzanne, hi, you guys are awesome. I love it. I just love giving surprises. I wanted to say something, but I had to hold on. But share this live, get this out there, even though we, you know, have just a few on. Sometimes people, you know, want to have this experience in a sense. So I love to get it out there and share my gift and help as many as I can. And Vegas is coming, right? So, Vegas is the 9th and 10th, and let's see, yes, no, 9th, 10th, 11th. 10th and 11th is when I'll have my booth. Anyway, so if you guys get a chance and you want to get away and go to Vegas, come see me for sure. It's at the Para-Unity Convention at the MGM Grand. It's going to be amazing. So if you get the chance to get away, come see me for sure. All right, so let's start out with a first person here. And I surprised you guys. I love it. Okay. All right. And just know this is very random. If you've never been on my live, it's just who I'm feeling drawn to, or who that I feel this feeling of needing, that they need a reading, which I know you all need readings, but That's kind of what and how I pick you. So, all right. So Tammy, hi Tammy. I'm so sorry we had to move your reading, hun, but energy is better. Things are calming down a bit. So I feel like that everything happens for a reason, for sure. So we'll be doing your reading here. Gosh, Sunday, right? Or when are we doing? Anyway, coming soon. See, my brain's all over the place. Okay, so Tammy, if you're here, hun, let me know. I'm going to count out your cards. 3 and 17. And you know what's so crazy? I just saw, oh, thank you, Tammy. Yes, yes. On the 2nd, that's right. Thank you. Yes, I needed the rest. I have been really struggling with just so much going on, and my husband and I are very much about positivity, right? And keeping things positive so that it's like a domino effect. Everything you manifest, then that's what will come of, right? So if you think positive, you manifest good positive stuff. Think negative, you're going to manifest that negative. So anyway, I was in a funk. I feel like things are getting better. So, all right. So Tammy, I'm going to show you your cards, and something told me I needed to ask you to reschedule. See, that's us, Tammy. That's that good intuitive connection that we have. So I appreciate you more than you know. And I don't want to do a reading that I don't feel like I'm able to do and force it, because you just won't get my 100% of me. So, okay, first card is the Ace of Cups. And your second card is the Queen of Wands. And that card came out of the deck upside down. And that's representing your, what we call your shadow work. So I'll explain that really quick. Shadow work is the things that you are working on, or you know you need to work on to live the best, happiest, healthiest life you possibly can. It can be things with your health that you know, I need to work out, I need to drink water, I need to cut back on carbs, those kind of things. And then it can be on the other side of the spectrum, where it's things that are just not serving you in a positive way, such as toxic relationships, losses that you've had, trauma you've had in your past that you are holding on to. Those are things that are considered shadow work. So, and really, if you have cards that are upside down, it's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. It shows me that you're working on it. So, or trying to work on your shadow work. So, all right, guys. So I'm going to focus really quick, Tammy, on your cards. And you said general. General reading is really anything I'm being drawn to. It can be, work. It can be health. It can be relationships. So keep that in mind, okay? All right, let me take a look and focus really quick on your cards and see if we can't even figure out what this crazy energy is in the room right now that I'm already connecting to. So keep that in mind. Hopefully whoever I'm feeling that is here from the spiritual realm, their person is still on, because I know we had some peeps drop off. So, all right. Okay, so Tammy, the first thing that I saw, and the first thing I was really drawn to, is really one of your cards, and this Ace of Cups card that I'm looking at here that you pulled, and in that we call it a light seer. It's right side up. Okay, so that light seer is very positive, and especially when you have that Ace of Cups. I love this for you, Tammy. So, I'll put it out there really quick. I know Tammy is not in a relationship, because I messed up on an email and put husband in there, and she replied back, I don't have a husband or a boyfriend. So I have to throw out the things I do know because I don't want to be shady in any way, right? And tell you things that I know when I'm claiming they're from my psyche or intuition. So, and so Tammy, this is what I'm seeing for you, hon. This is why I love your card. It's really about relationships. There is a strong connection and feeling that I have towards you, even when you emailed me about you not being in a relationship, that I see one coming. There is a feeling of this very strong energetic connection. And it feels like if it hasn't happened already, that it's coming very, very soon, because I feel that what I call that magnetic pull, that energetic pull. And I feel like that you're holding yourself back a little bit from connecting, because I feel like you have been done wrong, right? Things have not in relationships really gone so wonderful. And I feel like that you've been lied to. You've had people that have just disappointed you, and in that sense, right? And I just feel this strong connection with somebody coming very soon, like I said, if not already. The holding back, the barrier around you that I see, just needs to come down a little bit, my friend, just so that you can begin to know that you can be loved on this level, right? I feel like you're struggling with, God, am I ever going to find someone who can love me in this very genuine way? And I feel like this person for you, Tammy, is going to just get you. They're just going to get you, and you're going to get them. And that's one thing I feel like is so hard in relationships, is finding someone who understands your goals, your aspirations, your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, right? And so watch for this person coming, Tammy, because I love that you pulled these cards, because that is what I was feeling from you. And I find it interesting because I always say nothing is a coincidence. So there's a reason why I emailed you and brought up a husband. So maybe that's a psychic Freudian type slip. But watch for this relationship to come very, very soon. And the best thing for you is to just kind of bring that guard down just a little bit. Just a little bit. So eyes wide open. Yes. Keep your eyes wide open. Keep your keep yourself open. I feel like you'll see this person for sure come into your life. And don't be so picky. Why do I feel like just now I felt like you are kind of like one of those, all right, they have to have this check, this check, this check, right? So when that happens, sometimes we don't open ourselves up to being able to just compromise and kind of be okay with some weird stuff. Maybe it's habits. Maybe it's really something that you can just work out, So don't be picky or too picky. I feel like we need to be picky, but just kind of be in a careful way, right? Melanie said, no checks. No checks. Just whatever comes my way, right? Okay. All right, you guys. So let's let's see. Going to have my bestie watch this later. I'm sure she will laugh pretty hard at the picky comment. So are you validating? Are you saying, Tammy, that you're picky? Is that why I felt that just as I was getting ready to wrap up your reading? I love it. That's what happens. I'll do readings and then all of a sudden something just comes out that I see and I'm like, oh, all right, there it is. Let's see. A little bit. That's too funny. Come on. I got to unpin you. Hang on. And there we go. Okay. All right, Tammy. So I hope that helped you and gave you some fun kind of hopes and expectations coming, right? All right. Let's grab another and we will do another reading. Okay, how funny is this? Nicola and Naya, your comments are back to back, and you both put 11 and 22. I love it. I love it. Those numbers are amazing. Okay, let's see. Let's grab, let's pin. Okay, so Tracy Kelly. Tracy is 4 and 7 in a general. Okay, so Tracy, let me know you're here, hun. 4 and 7. Okay, 4 and 7. Okay, so Tracy, your first card is the 10 of Swords, and that card came out of the deck upside down. And your second card is the Ace of Wands, and that also came out of the deck upside down. So you're not broken. I have that said all the time. Just because both cards came out of the deck upside down, it does not mean that you are broken or you have a lot of struggles. It just really is that you've got some shadow work to focus on, right? And to work on. So I am going to focus on your cards. Now, general reading, again, whatever I'm feeling drawn to. So we'll kind of take a look at there for sure and see what is coming up here, my friend. Oh, Tracy, my friend. Okay. You immediately, as I see things happening, you've got a lot going on. That definitely is the feeling I'm getting, right? Just like I just feel like there's so much. It feels like it feels like that I am resisting the inevitable. That's the best way I can put it, right? It's not wanting to let go of these kind of negative emotions and things that are happening to you. And I'm just going to say it. It's one of those things where I feel like once you can switch your mindset to look at the good and the positive and the blessings, things will start to get better. I can't express that enough. I've witnessed it and I've done it myself. And I just feel like right now, Tracy, it's like, which way do I turn? I'm struggling with which way I go because I feel like I go this way, but then I get burned, right? Or I feel like I go this way and it just doesn't happen for me. You know, it just feels like I'm struggling in a sense. Here's what I feel like I see for you, Tracy. It's this feeling of I really need to take a breather. I feel like my anxiety is through the roof for you right now. It just feels like I'm wanting to calm you down, calm your nerves down, right? Give you a big old hug. That's kind of the feeling I get. It's one of those where if I was with you and I hugged you and I gave you some of my energy that you would, you know, maybe break down in crying, right? Because tears are very therapeutic, very cleansing for the soul. I want to see this energy shift so bad for you. And the best way that that can happen for you, really, Tracy, is to get your mindset in a very positive momentum, okay? So this is what I want you to focus on, and this is what I feel like may help you, is to really, I know it sounds weird, it sounds maybe cliche, but write down the things that are positive in your life, that you are feeling like a blessing in your life, okay? Because I feel like writing it down can help manifest it. Write down the things that you want to happen in your life, whether it's, you know, and be realistic. Some people are, you know, I want to win $1 million. Well, don't we all? But, you know, what's the practicality of that, right? Focus on that. And tell me what happened in October. I don't know why, Tracy, I'm so drawn to October being a very impactful month. Can you validate why October is such a strong number? I'm so drawn to you with the number 10. So it could be the 10th of the month or October, but something feels like it was very, very substantial in that sense. So focus on getting this momentum, and I will also push as much positive energy your way. Tracy said, I took a leave of absence from my job. Okay. So October, you took a leave of absence. Okay. And may I ask, if you feel comfortable, was this a kind of a emotional, mental kind of leave of absence? I just feel like your mind, so much going on that I just needed a break, right? I just needed to collect my thoughts and emotions and get things feeling better. So being drawn to the October month makes a whole lot of sense why that is. And that's what I'm feeling for you. And just know that it's okay. Everybody needs a mental day, right? Everybody needs a day to just chill, right? And I feel like for you, this is going to be some time. And so don't feel that this is a bad thing. I do see things shifting for you in that good, positive way. And then changing this mindset is going to help even more. I promise. I can't express enough, you guys, that having a positive mindset and manifesting good positive thoughts will help you. Another thing I feel that I'm also picking up for you, Tracy, is I keep feeling within my body, and again, I know it's weird because you're there in virtual land and I am here, but I keep getting this very weird kind of sensation and pain in my lower back and my hip. It's very much in my right hip. So I don't know if you're having issues with your lower back or hip issues, but there's some reason why I'm very pulled towards that direction. So if you're not, keep it in mind, take care of yourself, be mindful of that for sure. Oh my God, I'm sweating, it's so gross. And really, honestly, my friend, just focus on getting your thoughts and emotions shifted in that positive sense. I know it sounds easier said than done. I get it. Believe me, I get it. I recently have been in a funk. So just know that it's normal, that it's okay, and just to give yourself some time. The other thing I feel like may help you, if you've ever done Reiki, Reiki's amazing. I don't know what state are you in, Tracy? Because I feel like, okay, so just kind of keep this in mind. There is a thing called like float pods, and float pods are amazing. I did one. So you are in Utah. Okay, I'll give you some information, Tracy. Oh, you're right down the street from me. Oh, dang. Okay, so I'll send you, Tracy, after the live, I'll send you some information about a float pod I've done. They are the closest thing that you can get to sensory deprivation, and that can also help you with releasing a lot of this negative emotions and all of this stuff that's stuck, right? Reiki also does that as well. And I have an amazing Reiki lady. Her name is Tani. I'll send you her info too. All right. Okay, Tracy, I hope that helped you, hon. I know feeling the emotions coming from you. There's a lot, but it'll get better, right? It will get better. Things will get better in that positive momentum for sure. All right, so I'm sweating, so gross. So gross. Yeah, see all this amazing people sending all good love and light. So awesome. Yeah, and then you're right. And you said a new job, Tracy. A new job can come if you think and manifest it. If you imagine getting that interview, if you imagine getting the phone call that you got the job, try these things. They help out a ton, I promise. I've manifested a lot of things that have happened in a positive way. So keep that in mind for sure. Okay. All right, guys, let's grab another here. And okay, that was weird. I just saw smoke come up, but I don't know where from. Okay, let's grab another and see what is going on, who I'm feeling drawn to. And Um, okay. Let's see here. Oh man, sorry, it takes me a minute sometimes to focus on. Hi, Chris. My Facebook does this weird thing. I scroll through the comments and then it flips me back to a different part of, yeah, it's bizarre. Um, okay, I am going to pin. Okay, so Melanie Mildenhall, did I say that right? Mildenhall. So Melanie, oh, see that I'm at the top of your lotus flower. So you, my friend, need some good love and light, right? You need to raise your vibration. So let's do your reading and let's see what we can get to give you some hope and healing and or help in a sense, right? So I want you, I've never done this before, Melanie, but I feel like your vibrations are really low. So I want you to do this, Melanie, with me. I want you to just close your eyes, breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. One more time. Okay, I want you to imagine and put all of your focus and energy on the cards. I will also do the same because I really need to have your energy and your vibrations higher because I do feel they're very low, so we can get that good connection. Okay. All right. I've never done that with on my live. So you're the first, Melanie. So all right, 6 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 6 and 9. Okay. Oh, my friend, your cards are describing exactly how you're feeling. And I'll explain why here in a second. So, whew. All right, Melanie, your first card is the Two of Pentacles. And your second card is the Tower card. And that came out of the deck upside down. So again, representing that shadow work, right? Okay, so with your reading, Melanie, I feel like because I'm feeling so many different emotions being kind of pulled 10 different ways of, you know, do we talk about relationship? Do we talk about health? Do we talk about your job? It's like I'm all over trying to focus on one thing, right? So, oh, honey, don't be in tears. Make sure they're good tears, right? Sending you good love. Sending love. So the Tower card, when it is upside down, when it is in that, what we call that shadow seer is in another sense. It really represents chaos. It represents fear of the unknown. It represents avoiding disaster. It's that feeling of things just kind of being all over the place, right? And that's why I feel like that card was pulled and why your energy went right into it. And that's how these work, you guys. The cards never lie. They're very intuitive, and even though you're over there and I'm here, our energies can connect 100%. The universe helps us, right? The universe helps give us that. So, and I truly feel like you need some balance in your life, Melanie, right? You need the feeling of things being equaled out, you know, and that connection that I'm feeling with you is very strong. I'll just put it that way. Melanie said that is my life and scares me so bad. Okay, hon. Please, 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 know that you have purpose. Please know that you have loved ones. I don't care who you are. You have people that are here to support you. I am always around. If I don't get back to you right away, I try to help as much as I can and when I can. But I feel like today this reading may be hopefully a milestone to push you up and over this little hump that you're on, right? So being kind of pulled 10 different ways. The first thing that I'm very drawn to really is you as a whole. So when I do readings, I'm pulled in a general sense, I'm pulled towards one particular subject, but I'm not with you. It feels like I need to talk about you and your soul and your purpose and your energy coming from you. And it really is that feeling of things needing to really find a shift, right? A shift in momentum. I'm worried about you, my friend. And you cannot, you don't have to put this out there. You don't have to say yes or no. If you want to do this privately, you can. But I'm so pulled to, I'm really worried about your thoughts right now. Okay. I'm so worried about even self-medicating. I'm worried about things that you're trying to do to numb yourself. Please get help, my friend, because I feel like that this is your aha moment, right? This is your, okay, I can do this. I'm okay. This is just a hurdle, right? This is just a moment in my life. This is a chapter. I promise you, you will get over this, right? There is a reason you are here, my friend. There's a reason I called your name. These are the things that I love and why I did this surprise reading. Seriously, it's for you. It's for you. Not so much for everyone else, but for you. Why did I feel so compelled to be doing this today when I didn't have it planned? There is purpose for you, okay? There's a reason why. And I feel like that you have got some amazing things coming for yourself, for sure. So, I numb myself. Exactly, right? You numb yourself because it's easier, right? There is one thing that I have learned, and that is, and I followed a podcast and the gal said this, Melanie, your brain is programmed to only be drawn to the positive things in life, the things that stimulate you in a good way. So you figure this part of your brain that's the happy part and the I feel good part, it overpowers the part where it's negative thoughts, or it overpowers the things that are difficult, that you're going to have to put work into. And then what happens is you numb yourself because you don't want to deal with this, right? Because this is hard. This is difficult. This requires work. This requires opening my eyes to my shadow work. Okay, so what do? We numb it. We take medication, or we drink, right? Or we go shopping, I do that sometimes as well, right? Retail therapy helps me deal with stress. And then at the end of the day, I'm like, oh shit, I shouldn't have spent all this money because it's Christmas and birthdays. And what you have to do, Melanie, I feel, is kind of really do the things that, do one thing a day, my friend, that will kind of put you out of your comfort zone, okay? Work on that. One thing, write it down. Today I'm going to do this because it makes me a little uncomfortable, but I know it's going to get me to that next step of finding myself again. There is no doubt that you have a purpose, no doubt. And we all do, right? We all have purpose. It's just, we get stuck, we get in these funks, and we get lost. Finding our direction is not easy. Please, Melanie, reach out and get some help. Reach out to friends, family, counselors, somebody who can help guide you one-on-one for sure. Reach out to me, and I know, my readings do cost money. I because it's for my time and energy. But if we do a more thorough reading for you, maybe that will help. Whatever I can do on my side. But the chaos and all the crazy feelings that you're feeling is only temporary. It's only temporary. It will pass. What do they say? This day too shall pass. Really focus on doing those things that make you a little uncomfortable, and get yourself in that mindset. For me, I'll give you an example. I need to get my butt to the gym. I need to get working out. I know this is good for my endorphins and for my body. And man, I've gained tons of weight. But I know if I go to the gym and put myself in that uncomfortable position of sweating and you know, lifting weights and I gotta do this, you know. I know that that will get me to my positive, more healthier self. Okay. Try that, because I feel so drawn to you in you personally, not so much a certain subject. Okay. There is one feeling that I do feel for you. And that connection I feel is with a particular male. And I feel this male in your life has been very toxic. And it just feels like whoever this toxic male is, this is somebody I feel like you've got to release, right? And you've got to cut this person out, because I feel like that may come in and interfere with finding your happiness. So whoever this male is, you're going to know, really focus on cutting this person out, okay? And I wish you so much luck. And I know these are short readings, but please, you're right. It's only temporary. These feelings, these emotions, these things happening, this too shall pass. And everybody on here will send you good, positive love and light and good energy your way. Everybody on my lives are amazing, and we all have good intentions. So hopefully you can feel that coming your way. And I know that when we just kind of did a really quick energy exchange, I guess, if you will, I could feel it, right? I could feel it. And your cards definitely showed it. So, all right, you guys, thank you. And you're welcome. I love you too, hon. I love you all. So amazing, the group here. Everybody, you know, everybody has the reason to be here. Everybody does. Okay, so I'm going to unpin Melanie. I'm so sweaty. It's gross. Okay, let's grab another person here and see who I am drawn to. Okay. Do you guys see? Oh, I have to tell you. Dude, look at my dermal. I got my dermal put back in. Did you guys notice this? It's not a stick-on. They did my piercing, and I had one before, but I had to take it out for a job, but now I don't have to. Anyway, I had it put back in by my daughter's good friend, and she did amazing. And it didn't even hurt. Hi, Carl. Yes, lock up the ranch and go home, my friend. I'm glad you hopped on. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to share my logo after this. You guys are gonna love it. Okay. Gosh. All right, here we go. Pinning. Okay, so Marissa Phillips. So, oh, hi, Leanne from Scotland. I love it. Welcome to our Utah and other states and country group. I almost said other country, but too funny. We have the UK on, we have Scotland on. I love it. Tandy, yes, I did the drawing, hun. I already did the drawing. I will post winners. So, hi, Sheena. Hi, wife. Okay, let's see. Whoop. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'd love, you guys should comment. That'd be fun. Comment what kind of reading you want, your numbers, and put where you're from. I love that. Wendy just put Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's pretty cool. Okay, so Marissa, if you're here, hun, let me know, and we will. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 13. I love it. Pittsburgh. Linda's from Pittsburgh. I love it. Are you a Steelers fan? Linda, are you a Steelers fan? My daughter's a Steelers fan. Marissa's from Pioche, Nevada. Is that how you say it? Pioche. I love it. So awesome. Leanne's from Scotland. Hey, Sheena, Sydney gave me a tattoo today. I'll post it, but you can kind of see. Look how awesome she did. I'll explain what that is later, but anyway, so awesome. Okay. Let's see. Aw, thanks, Melissa. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, 6 and 13 for Marissa. I want to make sure I had yours. Okay, go Steelers. Go Packers. Go, Pack, go. All right, okay. So, Marissa, your first card is the King of Pentacles. And your second card is the Seven of Swords. And that came out of the deck upside down, or representing that shadow work, okay? And Marissa said a general reading. So let me focus on what I'm being drawn to for you, okay? Marissa. Okay, hon. Who's the father figure for you, Marissa, that has passed recently? There, as I'm sitting here and I pulled your cards, I'm feeling very drawn to what we call energy, right? This is a male. This is a father figure. Again, it can be where it's not connected to you, Marissa, but I do feel there's some connection with this male energy, right? This male, but it feels like this male passed not long ago, that it just feels like there was some connection that way. So I'm going to just throw it out there, wait for you to validate. So, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, my grandpa passed earlier this year. Okay, hon. Well, I have no doubt then this could very well be Grandpa, Marissa, because the minute that I picked you, I felt his energy. And the minute that I was showing you your cards, I felt it even more. So I'm going to focus on him, even though we're doing a general reading, it is what I feel. And you said Thanksgiving was his holiday that he always put. Oh, are you serious? Well, no wonder why. No wonder why your grandpa would be here, right? I love that. And I feel like he's really wanting to express how grateful he is for traditions that were kept going. There was this feeling that, you know, although Grandpa's not here, we still did some things that he would have done because we want to keep his memory alive. And that's the feeling that I'm getting from him. Why do I see the number 7? I keep seeing 7 or 17. I keep seeing 1, 7, 1, 7. But I was really drawn to the 7. So do you validate what that 17 is? I'm writing these things down. So in the month of July, January and July, or the 17th of the month, there's some reason why those two numbers keep coming up. So hi, Christy. But 7, very well drawn. That was the first number I was seeing in that sense. So, and it's no doubt Grandpa would come through because of it being Thanksgiving and that sense. So, did you go Black Friday shopping, or were you thinking about it? Because he's like, y'all are crazy. Why? And I don't say y'all. Where the heck did y'all come? Okay. Would your grandpa say y'all? That's weird. January is my mom's birthday and July is my brother's. Oh, my brother and my grandpa were close. Okay, perfect, hon. So please let your mom and please let your brother know that Grandpa is coming through and is validating their birthdays in that sense. But there's something about Black Friday. There's some reason why it's like, y'all are crazy. Whatever you did today or thought about doing, he just like, I'm going to sit back in my recliner and I'm going to just relax because I am on turkey tryptophan coma. You know, there's some reason why that he's bringing that up, right? Did you guys all like struggle to wake up this morning because you were in like food coma? Because that's how I was. But and that's how he makes me feel, right? I'm just gonna sit back and I'm gonna enjoy watching everyone else do their crazy Black Friday stuff. But and he keeps bringing up I just keep seeing eagles. I keep seeing eagles, I keep seeing feathers, I keep seeing birds, but something of that sort. We used to always go when we were younger, and I'm sure he thought we were crazy. Yes, right? Oh man, you will not find me out on Black Friday. Nope. That is why they invented the web, right? Why they invented Google, why they invented um, Amazon, right? There's reasons for that. Yeah, I will not step foot ever again. But eagles, feathers, birds, I keep seeing that. And my phone is blowing up. Sorry, I thought I turned that down. Hold, please. Let's turn that all the way down. There we go. Okay. Susie, Cyber Monday. Yes, see? Cyber Monday. Remember Cyber Monday. Remember, support your small business people. Get those gift certificates from me. But yeah, I kind of focused back on his energy. But were you, I feel like though, Marissa, I feel that there was a reason he's coming through right now. There's this feeling that even though you put general reading, he's like, nope, I need her to know that I am at peace. I need her to know that I am safe. And also that there's this feeling that of messages to others that that it's like the fighting needs to stop, whatever that means. The fighting, the miscommunication, the distance with family, it's all got to stop. There's that feeling of tension, and he's just really not wanting others to have this because of his passing, if that makes sense, right? And it feels like that I'm reading your comments. Hang on. Let's see. He was very much into the outdoors, like hunting and trapping, and very patriotic. I love it. So awesome. But yes, hang on one second, you guys. Hold, please. Hang on. Taken care of. Good gravy. Hold on. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Becky. Troll is gone. Yeah, okay. Man, I hate when those get on there because they mess up with my concentration and what I see. But okay. Tell me, Marissa, are you aware with your grandpa if there was some kind of it feels like that he's needing others to know that the way that his passing was, that there was nothing anyone could do, that it was very quick, that his soul left his physical body very quickly, but someone is holding on to kind of this guilt of I should have seen it coming, or I could have done more. There's that feeling that I'm just I want to go back in time, and I want to change a few things because I wish I could have done something different, right? This is kind of the feeling that he's giving me. And just so like his energy right now, that's why I feel like I'm a little all over the place, but I feel like Marissa, he's so adamant about some family members just kind of calming down and not letting these things, right? The things that are causing the tension in the family. Okay, so I don't know if you're able to even do anything about it, just knowing that his expression, his emotions, the way I'm feeling is in that sense for sure. And 87. 87. Merced, it's probably me. I wish I could go back and make it a point to spend more time with him. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Please know that he is okay with this, okay? He knows that that you did everything you could with your busy life, right? And being a mom and wait, are you a mom? I don't even know if you're a mom. I just felt that you were a mom. But just that you did everything you could and know that he is okay. He's okay with it. And very man, your grandpa is a very kind of chill guy. Like his energy comes through as being like, you know what? I'm just not gonna worry about this, just not gonna worry about it. And Marissa said, no, I'm not. Let it go, my friend. It's okay. If okay, if you're not a mom, then why did I feel like I was drawn to you being a mom? This can be, are you being sarcastic? I'm so drawn to seeing you in this motherly figure. I'm not letting that go. I can't see your picture, by the way. A lot of people think I can, but I am like blind. All I can see is kind of a picture there. So anyway, but know that your grandpa is okay. He is okay, and no doubt is not upset in any way, shape, or form that you weren't able to be there with him as often. But going back, 87. Did he pass at 87? This can also be August 7th or 1987. Someone was born in 87, but there's a feeling that that is what he's showing me. So, Auntie maybe has a mother figure. Okay, that could very well be, hun. Absolutely. Even aunts can have that motherly energy and connection, right? Especially if they're with their nieces and nephews a lot. And that may be the energy that you are carrying. But again, 87, he keeps showing me the number 87. So keep that number in mind. Like I said, 1987, or he passed at the age of 87, or something was significant about August 7th. Okay, so keep that in mind for sure, because I never doubt the numbers I see, ever. There's always connection there. So, but I could go on forever. I want to give others a reading and give some others some time to get that chance. But know that there's a reason that I was drawn to you, and that your grandfather coming through and this being his favorite holiday, no coincidences, right? Never, ever, ever. There's always a reason for things and for spirit to come through 100%. So, all right. Thanks, Marissa. Thank you for sharing your loved ones with all of us. I love it. Elaine said, do little ones? Yes, absolutely. Little ones come through. Absolutely. I can also sense if there is a stillborn, or if even there's I can connect even with the souls of miscarriage. If there's a baby, a soul is a soul, right? And once that soul is brought down here and gifted, that's exactly, what I connect to. A soul is a soul. End of story. So yes, absolutely, my friend. Alrighty, okay, let's do another reading. Thanks, Marissa. Yes, get on the schedule, hun. Absolutely. I know my schedule is crazy as well. I'm booked until I think end of February, 1st of March. It's crazy. So get on as soon as you can. Okay. Let me unpin. There we go. Okay. All right, guys, we might have time for a couple more. I just wanted to do an hour here. Let's see, what did I get for? Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's grab another reading. Grab another person. Let's see. Hi, Sherry. Okay. Alrighty. Man, my lips are chapped. Let me just throw that out there for you. Okay. I'm going to damn. Hang on. See, this Facebook does this stuff to me all the time. Okay. Every time I click on the name, it does this weird thing. Okay. So Becky Shaw Dennison. Hi, Becky. Okay, Becky is 7 and 11 and family drama. Oh, goodness. Don't we love family? Don't we just love them? And then the drama comes in and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't pick my family. Can pick your friends, right? Okay, so Becky is on 7 and 11. Alrighty. 7 and 11. See, now I'm not sweating anymore. It's so weird, like when the energy comes through and now I'm cooled down. Unless the heater got turned off. Maybe that's it. Okay. All right. So, Becky, your first card is the 10 of Pentacles. And that came out of the deck upside down. So, representing the shadow work. Now I'm getting the hiccups. And your second card is the Hierophant. Some people call Hierophant. Hierophant is kind of like that... the euro, right? Is it a gyro? Is it a euro? Depends on who you ask, right? Okay, let's me connect to your cards, my friend, and see what I'm picking up on for you with the family drama and where it may be going. Alrighty. Is this about money, Becky? Because I'm so drawn to this being about dollar signs. I just keep seeing money. Money, money, money. That's all I see. This being very much about the, money is the root of all evil. That's what I keep seeing. That negative energy around wealth, right? That negative energy around wealth. My phone's vibrating. Some is. Okay. So there is this feeling of this being, okay, some of it being drawn towards money for sure. And that being kind of some of the hidden intentions of some of the things happening with the family drama. The thing I keep seeing though is that that this is, it's almost this feeling of it just being kind of ridiculous. It's that feeling of one or two, I'm very drawn to really making more of this than it really should be. It's like that. Do you guys ever remember that game? I don't know if some of you remember, where they called it telephone, and you sat in a circle, and the person that was the lead or whatever, the main person, they would tell the person to the right a sentence. By the time it got all the way around to that person again, it was completely misconstrued. That is what I see with this situation, Becky. It's like one person heard something and then it just came all the way back to being blown up, in that sense. I'm worried, and I'll tell you why. Nicola, Chinese whispers. I've never heard that before, but we called it telephone. But yes, exactly. And I'm worried, and here's why. I'm worried because I feel like this is really going to separate so many families and connections with one another. I'm worried because the personalities are doing this, right? They're conflicting with each other. They're, some are very passionate, some are more laid back. And then it's like, some are getting taken advantage of. Some are are the one taking advantage of that person. You know, it's that kind of feeling. It's so many different personalities and emotions and feelings that people are just not calming down. If this does not calm down, seriously, Becky, I'm worried about this big explosion. Okay. Unfortunately, there is one person in the middle that's going to be the mediator, and that one person may be you, and you may be that mediator, but someone's got to stand in the middle and try to bring everybody together, because that's what I see. And man, you have a very strong male that is coming through right now that is not happy with things the way they're going through. So I don't know who this male is, but a very strong male energy that is coming through, that is not happy about the way things are being handled, or the way that some of the things being said, harsh words, that kind of stuff. So now this male can be alive. This doesn't necessarily, I just keep seeing this male and the connection with energy with the male, but there's a reason for that. So to answer kind of your question, ultimately is that someone has got to be the mediator, or this is going to completely explode. And I hate that I have to tell you the things that I'm seeing and being so transparent, but at the end of the day, that's why you asked, right? Also, it also feels like that it's like someone promised something and they didn't follow through with that, and that's also causing issues. So, and it's that point of, we just need to brush it away, learn from the lesson, and move on. That's the best way I can put it, because otherwise it's just going to fester, and emotions are going to fester, and things are just going to blow up, like I was saying. So Becky, maybe because you're here and this is your milestone moment, this could be that you are the mediator. You have to be in the center. You have to help kind of calm down the muddy waters and the rocky waters, right? I wish you so much luck, my friend. I hope that this calms down, because the energy does feel very high. And money being a big part of this, man, I'll tell you, like I said, money is the root of all evil. It's a tough one, you know, when there's finances and money and things like that involved, for sure. So, oh my goodness. Okay, Becky, I hope that helped you get maybe a little bit of help or guidance in that sense. So, okay. All right, guys, I think we might have time for another. So, all right. Thanks, Becky. You're so welcome. Okay, let's move on to, see, this is what drives me nuts. I can't, there we go. Okay, let's grab, oh, Lexi. You know what? Yes, let's pull a few oracle cards, and that'll be my wrap up. How's that? Okay, so if you've never been on my live, because I need to go eat dinner. I need to go see my fam. My husband went fishing with my son-in-law and my son, and they just got back. They caught 9 fish. 9 fish. Crazy, right? And they froze their arses off, so, but they had fun, and that's all that matters. So my son really needed some time to do that. So, okay, Oracle. Oracle is any number between 1 and 44. If you've never had an Oracle pulled, you've never been on my live, Oracles are what I call a fortune cookie message. And so if I call the number that someone's that say 13, if you also said the number 13, this message would also be for you. Okay, so let's go and grab the first number. So remember, one number between 1 and 44. And just because I love this name and I don't know who this is, I'm going to pin. Is it seriously truck head? Is that, am I reading that right? Truck. T-R-U-K, head. Okay, 34. So if you had the number 34, this message is for you. Oh my gosh, Sydney, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Hi, Ty. Okay, that is crazy. I literally just met you today and I didn't know who you were. That is awesome. I love that you're on. Thanks for being on. And that makes sense. Now the name makes sense with what you do. So I love it. Okay, so if 34 was your number, other than for Ty's, this message is for you. So I do elaborate. I don't just read. So tell me, Ty, are you or is Sydney a Gemini? Because this is a new moon in Gemini. Not that it means anything, it really doesn't, but it's just really that kind of cool connection if you are. So I was drawn to your name ultimately, but this card really makes sense with what I was seeing as well. So no Geminis. Okay. Not that it matters. It's all cool. So there is this feeling that I get from this card and also from that number. This is that feeling of there is this strong miscommunication with one particular person in your life. Okay. And I'll explain how I'm trying to explain this. It feels like this is you. This is your person. Now, this could be Sydney. This could be someone else. You'll know who this is. But it feels like there is just this disconnect and miscommunication between the two of you. And it's causing a lot of tension. It's causing a lot of heartache. It's causing almost like what I was saying with Becky. It's like, somebody thought that they were going to get something, but they didn't because there was miscommunication and now people are pissed. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. And ultimately your card makes sense with what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. But also I want to tell you, Ty, that my uncle, okay, so the line of communication needs to be more open, even as much as you may be stubborn and as much as you are struggling to keep that line of communication open, because your oracle card says, which is so perfect, right, that communication is key. I don't know if you guys can, it always looks blurry. My eyes are really bad. Communication is key. So your oracle cards never lie, so keep that in mind. Keep that line of communication. Again, if someone else picked 34, then that would be your message. He's so stubborn. I kind of wondered. I kind of thought so. But so keep that line of communication open because communication is so key. And, life's too short, right? I lost my mom and dad. And I never thought by the time I was 40, I would have both parents gone. Think about it. If your uncle were to pass tomorrow or an hour from now, would you be okay with the way things ended? And most people, when they're having that miscommunication, right, they would say no, that they would have guilt, right? And they would have that feeling of, I should have done this, I could have done this. Don't ever get yourself in that position, because I'll tell you, it's tough. It's really tough. Okay, I try. It's him that's being the stubborn one. Well, at least if you're trying, then at least you're making that effort. Sometimes you just have to sit back and just wait, right? Just sit back and kind of wait, for sure. And that sucks because sometimes you don't want to, Okay. All right, guys, let's do one more oracle card and then I have to hop off. I'm sure that I need to go eat. And then I will announce the winners And blows me away. You picked that up on my mind heavy. Oh, well, that's what I do. That's what I do, my friend. That intuition, that psyche kicks in. Okay, so let's do Lexi's 13. So if you are 13, this message is for you. Okay. Oh, Lexi, I love this card for you, for sure. So if you are 13, this message is for you as well. So I'm not going to read the oracle yet, but I'm going to elaborate. I truly feel all of my 13s out there. I'm very drawn to this anticipation of needing change. And this feeling of, you know what? I need to push myself beyond some of my limits because I am not meeting my full potential. I am not doing things that I know that I am meant to do or gifted to do or what my purpose is because it's a little uncomfortable. Remember I was saying that part of the brain that doesn't want to do anything because it makes you uncomfortable. So then you go to what's comfortable, and that doesn't always get you to your purpose. So the biggest thing I feel that is for all my 13s is literally what your oracle card says. And all of the 13s, and maybe this resonates with others that didn't give me the 13, because I know that this is something that I'm working on. But your oracle Lexi and the other 13 says to step out of your comfort zone. Right? Lexi, that's perfect for you. I love it. Sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone is relation-based. Sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone is for you personally with a career. So keep that in mind. It can be really broad, but I feel like that we all need to kind of step out of our comfort zone just a little bit. Lexi said, always hard for me, right? Yes, I love it. All right, my friends, I will post the names of the winners. I'll get with the winners. We'll get all that sent out. And remember the Black Friday deals, and I will also post the picture of my new logo. So, all right, thanks you guys. Love and light to you all. Be safe this weekend if you go out doing some crazy, shopping, whatnot. And I will see you hopefully next Thursday for sure. All right, guys, take care.